Hey everyone, what's up? It's Agent Nemitz and welcome back today to another Snapshot video. We are here on Snapshot Day. It's Wednesday, I don't remember the date, the 24th, October 24th, and it's the first snapshot for the Village and Pillage update, which is also known as 1.14, and it's Snapshot 18W43A. I'm on the Minecraft.net site right now, under the snapshot, what's it called? Changelog or something like that. And I'm going to leave a link to this down in the description, and we're not going to be in this the whole time. I just wanted to show you this page because this is where I get a lot of my information when I do these snapshot videos from, and obviously this is a cool picture right here. This is Bamboo Forest and the Pillager Beast, or whatever you call it. Yeah, so there's a huge laundry list of things that are changed in this update. So you can go through each thing and read what specifically is all changed. They said that they're going to put a lot more detail into their change logs, and that is very true. They did do a lot better this year. There was a lot of redundancies when it came to the new blocks added, like this page right here. There was stuff with mossy stone or mossy walls, mossy stone brick or mossy stone walls, cobblestone walls, whatever. That was already in the game, and it mentions it twice in here, and then it mentions a couple things twice in this section as well. But yeah, if you guys are more interested in finding that and finding stuff out about this, again, link is in the description, so you can click on it and go look at it more yourself. It'll be, it's just words. We're gonna put pictures and what's actually in the game to the words of everything that you're seeing here. Well, most of the things. I'm not going to get into the technical stuff like this right here. If you want to read more about that, you can go and find it out. There's stuff with commands we're not going to get into. There'll also be people who will post videos either later on today or before I posted this, like Exumavoid. He does great tutorial or great snapshot showcases. I highly recommend you go watch his video. He'll probably say a lot of the same stuff that I'm going to say. Again, his video's not out while I'm recording this, so I have no idea. But he's going to probably dive into the technical stuff more. So if you want to look into the technical stuff more, go check out his channel. But let's hop into the game, and I have some things set up to show you for all the changes that I want to address and stuff. So let's hop into that. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to show you is when loading up and starting a new world, there's this new preparing spawn area and all these numbers and percents. They changed this time to show you how your world's loading in, and it's supposed to be loading in faster, so that's nice. And actually I do notice a difference. It is loading in faster. Something else, a big change, you can see a lot of the stuff right here. It's super cool. But a big change in this is how they were talking about changing all the textures in the game? Well, it's implemented in this version. All the texture changes that they've been working on are implemented. I'm in the default now. If you look at my resource packs, I have default on. That's what I got right now. So this is the new default textures for this update. It's not coming out in 1.13. It's coming out in 1.14. And these snapshots. So yeah, that's something. We are here today. I'm super excited to show you guys all these changes that's been going on. I'm going to do this kind of in sections. We're going to start with items and stuff like that. Then we're going to move into blocks and changes in the blocks. Hello, slimes, you can go away. Changes in blocks and stuff, and then mobs. So that's my plan. I'm not going over the new texture changes. If you are interested in that, you can just play the game and find out for yourself what they are. To start out today, we're going to start out with the book and quill. I know it's super exciting. But the book and quill editing has been changed, so you can type stuff now like, hey, how's it going? And after that, whoops, I spelled that so wrong. Oh my goodness. And then after that, you can go backwards and change stuff, which you never could do before. Pretty sure you can highlight now. Yeah, see, look, you can highlight, and then you can delete and just type more stuff. You can go back all the way back here and start typing. It's great. That's super nice. The new lectern that was shown in a couple tweets a while ago, that's not in yet, but I'm sure it'll be implemented soon. It's not in this one though, so that's something that's a little upsetting, but hey, there's more snapshots to come. we'll cover them when they do come out. Wow, there's a million slimes here. Wow. Okay, next thing I want to cover is actually the crossbow, and I have a bunch of stuff in here. I actually forgot to get some things. Like, let me get some arrows so I can show you how that works. And then fireworks was the other thing. What? Okay, I'll just grab some fireworks. Anyways, so with this here, with the crossbow, it's implemented in the game in this version, and to craft it, you're going to need these items here. You're going to need a tripwire hook, iron ingot, 2 string, and 3 sticks. And you go in the crafting table, and I have this on. This is the recipe for it right here, so you can kind of see how it works. And then boom, you got yourself a nice little crossbow. And how this works is here, let me show you, is you right click, you gotta hold it to charge up, and then once it's charged, you can let go, and it's ready to fire. But if you don't want to fire, you don't have to. To fire, you obviously hit right click, and they say that this is more accurate, more powerful, and just all around better than a bow as far as like damage, but it takes way longer to charge up, obviously, because you saw that. But another thing that's cool about it is you don't have to have it, like I'm not holding right click right now, it's still charged, and I can go off of it, and look, it's still charged in the hotbar. I go back to it, it's still charged and ready to fire. So if I open this chest and just grab like a couple more crossbows, and let me just put them in a better spot, I can charge these up too. Yes, please. And now it's ready. And charge this one up. And now it's ready. And then I can go, watch this, ready? Right click. Oh, they added achievements for it. And right click. Did you see that? Wow. Holy cow, they added in an achievement for it. Old Beastie, shoot a crossbow. Shoot something with a bow and arrow. Okay, alright. But yeah, did you see that? So I could switch through all of them and shoot all the things. Shoot all the things. And it works the same way as a bow. So the furthest arrow that's in your bar, which right now we have arrow of the Turtle Master, the closest arrow to that, or to like the beginning, so like this would be the first slot right here. If you had it in your offhand, that would become the first slot. Or it's just order of inventory. So right now we're going to be using the Turtle Master potion, or Turtle Master arrow, and you see it had particle effects. If I move this one to here, same thing will happen. We get just a normal arrow. See that? And then something that's really cool is the fireworks are a little bit different. You have to put it in your offhand, and then you load. And look at that. There's a firework like in the thing there. Hold on, I got a cough. Sorry about that. So then we can shoot that off, and I don't think that one had like an explosion on it. But if there was one of them that had an explosion on it, you could like shoot them up in the air and they'd explode, or you can shoot it at something. You just have to time it to get the right explosion. But isn't that super cool? You can shoot those out of there. So it's super cool. That's not the only thing with these though. That's not the only thing with these crossbows, guys. They're super cool. Oh, why did I get rid of those? I shouldn't have. Anyways, so there's new enchants for these as well. And these enchants, well, the first one is multi-shot, and it only goes up to 1. And then there's quick charge, 1 through 3, and then there's piercing, 1 through 4. And I was watching Exuma's video that he did in the Bedrock edition, and he thought that piercing added damage. It doesn't. It adds the ability to shoot through mobs. So with a normal bow, like watch, I'll show you. With a normal bow, bam, it just gets stuck in the mob and then goes away. With piercing, see I put piercing 4 on it. Let's try and line up a couple guys. You see it went through him, and then I can get the arrow back. Do you see that? Kind of cool, right? So the more piercing you have, the more it goes through. So with the normal one, it doesn't go through at all. With piercing 1, it can go through one mob, obviously, and so it'll hit 2 if they're lined up, and so on and so forth. So with piercing 4, it can go through 4 mobs and hit 5 in total. Isn't that nice? That's super nice. And some of these are incompatible too. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Next is quick charge, the old quick charge. Now let me see. Aha, you can get piercing and quick charge on the same one. Yeah. So then, alright, so quick charge, let's watch this, Do you see how fast that charged? That's insane. Here, I'll do a little comparison for you so that way you guys can see how fast it really does charge. It's like crazy fast. Like next level fast. Alright, so this is 2, this is 1. Watch my inventory go. Wait, let me release that one. Alright, so this is normal right here. Watch it charge. So it's kind of slow. Let's watch quick charge 1 charge. It's still kind of slow. Watch this one charge. It gets faster. And then this one, it's almost instant. Like, it's kind of like a bow charge at that point. And that's super cool. And again, you can just shoot all of them. Oh, I hit that guy. That was awesome. Boop, goodbye. So yeah, quick charge is super nice. It's such a nice ability. Next is multi-shot, and this one, I don't remember what it's incompatible with. Is it? Ah. So multi-shot is incompatible with piercing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Watch. Yeah, see? Piercing and multi-shot are incompatible, but quick charge and multi-shot, on the other hand, and this one's super cool. Watch this. Boop. See that? It shot 3 out. But the thing with that is, these arrows, you don't, like, get back. So it's like, it splits 1 arrow into 3. It only uses 1 arrow, and it splits it into 3. And when you pick one of them up, then you only get that one back. So you can pick up the other ones that shoot out of it, but you'll only get 1 back. So it knows that you used a multi-shot there, and that the game code tells it, you know, you only get 1 back. And so you can't, like, you can't cheat arrows in or whatever. Let's see if we can hit this guy with 3. Oh, we hit him with 2. That worked pretty well. So yeah, the crossbow, super cool addition to the game. I am excited for that change right there. That took a while to go over. I apologize for that. I'm going to try and go through these black ones pretty quick, because they will. They added in the different sign variations, guys. We have almost everything possible to be variated. Does that make sense? Variated? Variation? Splution? I don't know. Is variated now. So there's oak, just like before. Then there's spruce, birch, acacia, jungle, dark oak. Isn't that super cool? And the bases are still the log pattern. Actually, they look like the old log pattern, but I don't know. Yeah. So like, you know, they match with their thing, and they changed the font color to be white instead of black. I don't know how I feel about that personally. I think, you know, for the dark oak it makes sense, but for everything else, I feel like it should be black. Or maybe we should get like the option to edit our text color. You know, wouldn't that be nice? That would be a super nice addition to edit our text color. But as of right now, this is what it is. Super cool. I like that addition a lot. They added in 3 new flowers, guys. 3 new flowers. This one here is called the Wither Rose, and I don't know where you find it. It'd be cool if you found it in the Nether, but I doubt it. And so I don't know where you find it. These 2, this is called like a Lily of the Valley, so maybe you find these in valleys. But this one you find in plains. It's called the Cornflower. You find that one in plains biomes, and I'll show you what they do later. Actually, let me just get them in my inventory. But the Wither Rose, you get withered from it. If you're touching it, you get withered. Isn't that interesting? What a cool little effect, huh? But it's only for like 2 seconds, so it's not too bad, but you still got to be careful. And so with these new flowers, which are super cool, by the way, I really like them, they added in new dyes. So, no longer is it ink sac and bone meal and lapis and cocoa beans. Everything is a dye now. So they all are dyes. But in order to get these ones here, obviously you get white dye from the Lily of the Valley, you can get black dye from the Wither Rose, and you can get the blue dye from the Cornflower. But how do you get brown dye? Well, you got to get yourself some cocoa beans. And you can actually do this with lapis too, I think. You can do lapis, and you can do ink sacs. You can also do bone meal, and I think you just put it in a crafting window, and it gives you the ability. Yeah, see? Click it. You can turn lapis into blue dye. You can turn cocoa beans into brown dye. Ink sac can be turned black dye. And there's another way. Yeah, there. See, they all can be turned into dyes. So that's really cool. We got new flowers. I love getting new flowers to the game. It makes life awesome. Now this thing here, I didn't even hear about. I didn't hear anything about this, and it's pretty different. It's called a loom, and I don't exactly know how it works. Well, there's these things now. There's banner patterns, and it's supposed to make it easier to craft certain banner patterns. So like, there's a thing, I don't know what that is. But then there's the flower charge. There's the creeper charge. and there's the skull charge. So instead of like using golden apple or a creeper head or something, or the other things, you know, that took forever to get to in order to craft these things, you can, well, and actually you can't even craft banner stuff in banners anymore. So like, watch, let me just grab some random dies. You can't even do banner stuff in these anymore. You have to use the loom, which is different, but I kind of like it. I don't know how to craft it. I should have looked that up. My apologies. Should have looked up how to craft yourself a loom. Maybe it's wood. I don't know. Let's just grab some random things, see if we can figure out how to craft some of it. Loom. You know what? Let's search. Aha. Okay. So it's any plank and then 2 string. That's how you craft yourself a loom. Okay, now we know. And then, so you can throw yourself a banner in. Nope, right? Oh yeah, right there. You can throw yourself a pattern. Oh, that's what that is. That's what the thing is. There's flower. Yep. Creeper face. Yep. And the skeleton skull. And then you can throw these in, and it'll show you the output of said thing. And then I think you can take this out. Yeah. And then look, you can get all this. It shows you everything you can craft with it. Isn't that cool? That's super cool. I like this. I like this. It's a different, but like cool addition. I have no idea how you get these patterns, these banner patterns. So maybe they'll come out with that eventually. Maybe you find it in dungeons. I don't know, but super cool addition to the game. And it adds a new texture we can variate. So you know, like in my texture pack, I have the crates. Well, maybe I can turn the crates into this and then put note blocks back in their place or something, or maybe make this a different type of decoration block. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Alright, so moving right along. Trying to get done with this fast. I apologize if this is a long video. I'm so sorry. They added in over, I think they said like about 40 stairs, slabs, and walls for things that like needed the addition. Or that should have had it a while ago. So there's red nether brick, you know, always got to go with the red nether brick. And then, so they added in the stair. Did they add in wall? Oh, they did. Why didn't I? Oh. There we go. They added in a wall for it too. They added in stair, slab, and wall for red nether brick. Super cool addition. For sandstone, they added in sandstone walls, and same with the red. And of course, you know, we're in the new default. I gotta update my texture pack to get all these things textured. Oh, I'm excited for when to do that. I'm excited to update these textures in my texture pack. Anyways, they added in stairs, slabs, and wall for endstone, which is super fancy. Then they added in the mossy stone brick, stair, slab, wall. They added in the mossy cobblestone, stair, and slab. There was normal mossy cobblestone like this. There was the wall for a long time, but there wasn't these. I was so confused as to why that was that way also. They added in prismarine wall, brick wall, nether brick wall. So there's nether brick wall and fence. Think about that. That's super cool. They added in the stone brick wall. That's super nice. And then these 3 right here, these 3 are special. These are the smooth quartz slab and stair, smooth sandstone stair and slab, smooth red sandstone stair and slab. Now you're probably wondering, how do you get the smooth sandstone and stuff? Because that was just added. The smooth variants, all these things right here, these, not this. This was already in the game, but everything else was just added into the game. Like last update, we just got these 4, and so people are adding in crafting recipes, so that way we could get them not using creative mode. But now they added in their own crafting recipe for it, kinda, and it's super cool, guys. Super cool. So how you get smooth? How do you get smooth? Well, how you get smooth is you take the normal variety. So you got wait. Oh, I put smooth quartz in there. Gosh darn it. Whoops. Wow, now I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I'm gonna grab some quartz real quick. Not smooth, just normal quartz. Well, and in this version, the smooth quartz and normal quartz are the same, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, and so you throw in normal sandstone, and it smelts down, and you get smooth sandstone. How about that? How about that? So you just turn sandstone into smooth sandstone. And it works for quartz and red sand as well. And then, yep, so you get the crafting recipe. Once you get all those, then you can craft the slabs and stairs. The same way that you craft slabs, stairs, and walls. I just wanted you guys to know that. It's all the same. All the same for how you craft slabs, stairs, walls. The only difference is to craft a nether brick fence. You know, because there's fences and walls now. So you're probably wondering, how do I craft all that garbly goop? Whoa! Don't do that. Well, you'd be able to find out by doing this. But anyways, so you do this here, and you get wall instead of a fence now. But then, in order to get a fence, how do you do it again? Is it the bricks? I think it's grabbing the brick itself, like grabbing these, the nether bricks, and then yeah, see? And now you understand. So you got to get nether bricks, like the actual brick, and bricks. Wow, those are like one letter changes the difference. So this is brick. These are bricks, like the block. And you can see how you craft the wall, the fences, and the walls now. It's totally different. All right, just wanted to point that out to you because it's pretty important. You got to know these things for playing the Minecrafts. Next, these ones are super nice. They added in the smooth and normal versions of andesite, diorite, and granite stairs, slabs, and not walls though. So like, look, I look for wall. There's not the smooth version. No smooth version of these. Only the not smooth. I don't understand why they did that. It doesn't really make sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can explain it to me in the comments. So they added in stairs, slabs, walls for all of that goodness. Next, they did not add a stair for the smooth stone slab. Like they didn't add smooth stone stair. I don't know why they didn't do that. Again, no idea. Maybe they'll explain it. Maybe they'll add it. I don't know. Maybe they just forgot. But they did add stone slab and stone stairs. They also didn't add a wall for it. That was something else I noticed. No wall for smooth stone or... Oh wait. For stone or smooth stone. Don't know why. But we have slab stair. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now there is bamboo in this update. But there is no scaffolding yet. So like I search for scaffolding, it's not available. Not a thing yet. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe eventually we'll get it. Maybe the next snapshot even. But not yet. So when you get yourself a little bamboo and you plant it, now I have a barrier block stopping it from growing. When you plant it, this is like what the sapling or seed looks like. And something I forgot is to get myself a nice little pot. And you can actually pot these. Bam. Look at that. You can pot the thing. Whoops. But yeah, so when you first plant these, that's what they look like. They look like that. Then you add something on top, and boom, it does that. Or you get yourself a little bone meal. Now it's different. Each time is different. So like, all right, let me explain this a little bit. When you get this and you place it on top yourself, it doesn't get leaves, and it just grows like that. So like, look, and the only way to place it is to place it on top. It doesn't get thicker. It doesn't get leaves. But when you plant it and bone meal it, watch this, you get leaves, and then once you get to 3 tall or 4, whatever, you do get it expands. It gets bigger. It gets larger, and then you can bone meal it until you can't bone meal anymore. Interesting, right? Can you place on top at that point? Oh, you can. Whoa! Does it make noise? It does. Listen. It sounds like a drum. Ha! That's cool. So you can place it past the point of no return, but yeah. And then when you break the bottom, it's just like coarse fruit. It all breaks. That's how you harvest it. Kind of fancy, right? And so this is the plant. This is when you place it yourself. When you bone meal it, it does this, and when you get to a certain height, it gets thicker, and you can pot it. Super cool, right? I like that. Next, oh my gosh, is the pandas. There's like 7 variations of pandas. Oh, he's rolling. He's doing a roll thing. Oh, this one was laying on his back. There's even baby pandas too. So he's rolling again, and they make noises. Oh, they're so cute. These pandas, there's all different variations. I think this one's like happy panda. I think this one's like a normal panda. Let me see your face, please. No, that's the worried panda. And the worried panda during thunderstorm, he stands up and shakes. It's super, super cool. You can actually oh, hey. Give me, no, I don't want barrier block. Give me this. Can't take that. Alright, give me that then. Alright. Oh, he's laying on his back. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, so then you can give these. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, yeah, eat the food. Look, you can make him eat. Isn't that so cute? Here, you eat some food. No? Oh, okay. Oh, it's so cute. There's so many things with the pandas, guys. So many things. Like, you can't like force them all to breed. Sometimes they won't breed, and then they have this specific noise when they don't breed. They eat food. They can even eat cake. Give me a cake. Yeah, you can make them eat cake. You want to eat cake? You eat the cake? Anybody eat cake? Don't know how you get them to eat the cake. Nope. Hey, eat the cake. Oh, you're the angry one. Ooh, I gave the angry one cake. He's eating it. Look at that. So they eat cake and bamboo. Yeah, there's so many different things, guys. This one here is just the normal panda. I think this one here is like the sneezy panda. He has like boogers coming out and he's crying. This one's angry panda. He used to have red eyes. Now he just has big bushy eyebrows. This one's like playful panda. He has his tongue sticking out. He plays. And then this one's super rare brown panda. Very cool, right? Very cool. I love pandas. There's so many things to learn with them. They only spawn in bamboo forest, which we're going to check out in just a little bit. Like, we're almost done with this world here. Then we'll move on. Yeah, super cool. I don't know much about these guys here. These are the pillagers. This is the pillager beast. He's massive. Did you hear that noise? That's insane. And he has this big old mouth. Jeez. My. Basically has a huge villager head with horns. Yeah, and so I don't know how they spawn naturally. Don't know anything about that. But this guy has a crap ton of health because I accidentally spawned one outside, had to kill it. It took like 20 swings with a diamond sword, so he has a ridiculous amount of health. He likes to, or he can plow through like leaves and crops and stuff like that, and hurts villagers. That's one thing I know. When you kill it, you get a saddle. So that's another way to get a saddle in the game. When you kill it, you get a saddle. These guys, I think they have different variations. You be quiet. I think they have different variations. Not sure. Did you hear that noise? It's crazy. But they do carry around a crossbow, and they're ready to shoot at all times. They attack villagers as well. They roam around with these guys. I don't know how they spawn. Again, not sure at all. Maybe you'll get more information on that later. But yeah, crazy. Oh, that guy's noise is just scary. It's just actually freaky. Oh, it gave me chills. Holy cow, that's why I freaked out right there. Alright, so I only have a couple more things I want to show you guys. We're going to head into a different world here and show you guys everything else that I want to show you. So give me 1 second and I will be right back with you. Oh, one other thing I want to show you guys before I end this little session is there is new buttons here. There was these ones before, and then these two. So these are new. There's report bugs and give feedback. Obviously, report bugs, you can report a bug right from here. You can give feedback right from here too now. So these two are brand new buttons in the menu screen. You just push escape or whatever button you have for menu, and you can do that right there. Something else I just want to show you guys real quick. Alright everyone, so this video is getting kind of long, but again, I am here straight to inform you of everything. This is brand new, never before seen in Minecraft yet. Like the beta or Bedrock beta didn't have this. They had almost everything else I just showed you. They didn't have this though. This is brand new. This is, bam, let me pull that up. This is biome, the Minecraft bamboo jungle. Now there's also like bamboo jungle plateau or something like that. But new biomes, super cool. And it's found in a jungle, just a straight up jungle, but then it becomes a bamboo jungle. And look at this is naturally spawned. I just like spawned in here, and yeah, super cool. It spawns with Podzol on the ground, none other than Podzol. And it is still a jungle, so there's like parrots that can roam around and stuff like that, but then also pandas spawn in here. Super cool. This is how you get, whoa, hello, lag spike. Now it is still a jungle, so a lot of leaves to render. But anyway, so yeah, bamboo spawns here naturally. It looks like Podzol spawns in here too. Bam, get yourself some Podzol, a new biome to get Podzol. Super fancy, guys, super cool. I'm liking all this a lot. It's super awesome. Yeah, so this is the bamboo forest, brand new biome, never before seen until this version. Super cool. I'm excited to get this in my single player world because, as you know, we're doing the Asian inspired kingdom right now, and that's super awesome. I'm excited to retexture some of this stuff too for my texture pack. And yeah, there's one other little thing that I wouldn't have known of unless I read that changelog that I showed you in the beginning. I wouldn't know unless I saw that. But one other thing I gotta show you. So let me go into a different world again that I found this thing at, and I'll show you what it is. Alright guys, so we are here, and this thing, like I said, I wouldn't have known about it unless I looked in the changelog. It says suspicious stew. Found in buried ship treasure chest, also craftable. Whoever eats this stew will be imbued with an unknown effect for several seconds. Whoever crafts the stew will know what effect they gave it. So I wonder if it's like craftable with a potion or something like that. Very interesting. We are here to look at what this stew is, because I looked around and I found one in this chest here. Boom. Suspicious stew. Let's grab some of that. And it does have NBT tags, so there is different versions of it. I wonder if it looks like they added new icons to the night vision and different things like that. But let's take a bite of this stew. Oh, I have to be in survival mode. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. There we go. So let's. Oh, I have to. All right. Well, I have to get some of my hunger down first in order to do this. So give me a second. All right, guys. So I got some hunger down. Let's see what this does to me. Gonna eat it. Oh my. Check your recipe. Unlock new check your recipe. I got poison. What the? I got poisoned. This one was poisoned. Suspicious stew poisoned me. But I did get a new crafting recipe. Mushroom stew. What? Okay. Good. I got mushroom stew. Let's see. I think it's probably crafted from a mushroom stew. But then you probably have to do something too. Hold on, let's see what this one does to me. Yep, that one poisoned me too. Okay, that's good. That's real good. Alright. Let's go back into creative mode and let's see if we can find out a way to craft this. Let's get mushroom stew. And let's see if we can craft. Whoa, check your recipe. Okay. So guys, I have no idea how you craft this mystery stew. I thought maybe it was adding a potion to it or something. I don't know. Again, maybe we'll find out in the future. I'm sure there'll be other videos that explain it and give you more detail and go in depth at stuff like that. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. A lot of changes that we had to cover today. Try to go through them fast. Again, link in the description for the changelog if you want to find out more. And I'm super excited for this update. Again, I'm going to be working on my texture pack. Getting everything looking nice, because honestly I do not like this new default. I do not like how it looks. I prefer to have none other than Agent Emmett's textures himself. Well, it's not all mine, it's mine, B-Dubs, Pixel Brew, all this stuff. I've been working on some textures and other things that I'm not going to tell you about yet. I'm going to have to watch another video to find out. But I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for me. What the heck? The stand didn't change. What in the world? Oh, well, I didn't activate my texture pack. That's weird. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like for me. Subscribe if you're new or haven't subscribed already. Limited edition Agent Emmett's merch is out right now, only till the 7th of November. So you got to get your hands on it soon before it's gone and it's never coming back. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode again. If you did, please leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you're new and haven't subbed already. And I will see you all in the next episode. My texture pack's taking forever to load. Don't know why. Well, maybe because there's a lot of changes that it's got to make. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's a ton better. Thank you for that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. So take care. Have a great day. And bye-bye.
Oh,